Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Longdark, Wintermute. Now, this episode is picking up right where we left off in our save file, but I've been running into a few troubles advancing along with things. Because unfortunately, like the game has started to thrown into a habit of sorts, is we're getting sort of an artificial obstacle thrown at us. And what I mean by that is, once we get, let's say, between those two rocks up there, you're going to suddenly hear the music change and wolves are going to come after us. And if you had gone over that way, you would have had the same thing. And if you tried crossing the bridge back that way towards Molly's place, it would have also happened. Basically, it seems like they threw in, you will encounter wolves, just for the sake of encountering them. Not plot-wise, like, you have to go here, but there will be wolves, just... Yeah, there's the music.
I've got you now. Don't worry. Nothing good about that sound.
Yeah, so we gotta wait for them to come on over. Yeah, look at how far they're coming from, too. Ah, you son of a... Well, let's get her and keep going.
Easy does it.
Well, yeah, exactly, basically right where I called it, wasn't it? And how am I doing with that laceration? Okay. Nothing major, just some condition off, but... Yeah, that's what we're now dealing with here. Is the wolves are now placed artificially, so no matter the route, you get to encounter them while you're trying to get Gwen back.
Hold on. Just hold on.
I could understand if you were to do something, say, you encounter them in a proximity towards something.
Oh, why? Go home.
Yeah, I'd like to go home too. We'd like to get Astrid back home and safe and sound, but right now we have to just try to keep moving. This is just getting to be... And the sad thing is, this is the third time I think I'm trying this. Not the same direction. I tried... Well, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll see, depending on if I can get somewhere where I can actually recover and I don't have to worry about the wolves. But this is attempt 3 from my save at the end of episode 4, trying to get us towards the community hall. Okay, hypothermia risk, but I don't see any wolves out and about right now, so that's some good news. Although... I don't even know if we can get in that barn over there. It'd be nice if we could, but I have a feeling like the game's going to be... No, you don't get to. We'll have to see, though. But, oh, I am just not a fan of when you're doing that.
We're making good time.
Like, it already seemed like you had a lot of obstacles in your way. You have to worry about Gwen managing your condition and hers. And then, well, the bear on the road I think was just bad luck on my part, but I'm hoping maybe we can get into that barn and use that as a shelter to get... I'm not hearing anything like barking or growling, so... If we can, we are just going to get into that barn there. and hopefully begin to recuperate a bit. And I already do see that wolf there. And we can't run. But maybe with the building between us, they won't pick us up as quickly.
I won't leave you behind. Won't let you fall.
Come on! Oh, you did... Okay, can we... Oh, come on, we can't get in that way. We're actually inside. Holy crap, we're inside.
Fire.
Okay, just put her down.
Sleep. Stay with me.
Okay, we can warm up here. Holy crap. Let me just place this to... We'll eat, we'll drink, and we'll sleep for a little while. Oh, you're fine. Suck it up. We just got attacked by a few wolves. We'll just sleep for 2 hours. Hopefully that will let our conditions go up a bit more. Okay, not by much, but a little bit. Even that little bit might be enough to kind of help us on our way. Let me just put that back down. We've got firewood, a fire barrel.
I'm gonna check you over.
Let's see what we can do about... Okay, we can at least keep her safe.
I've done what I can.
Her temperature will slowly go up. We're just in bad shape in general. A flare. Well, we've got firewood and everything in a fire barrel. Yeah, we're going to start that. Just get a fire going so we can... We're going to use all the coal here. There we go. Just so that we... Is there anything I want to cook? We'll cook some herbal tea. That might help with that recovering. I'm still stumbling around. The wolves are going to be a problem when we head back out, but maybe I can find something in here of use. Drink that up. Okay, so now we should finally be able to get a proper bit of sleep. Let's try 5 hours and see how we do. Oh, this was a struggle to get to this point, though. As you can see, there are a few things that are really annoying to fight against. Okay, what would that do? And just go upstairs and see what's here. I'm hoping we can find something like a gun cleaning kit. Nothing in that one.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, the bandage is going to be useful. Ooh, accelerant. Perfect. Well, we open that one. A little freeze up there. There we go. Okay, so... anything in this one? Some small things, but not exactly what we need. a few arrow shafts, which is a little odd. God, I really wish we could find a lantern or something.
I'll take it.
Cloth. Scrap metal. Metal container. We're going to be good on those supplies for a while, thankfully, but we are still lacking in means of defending ourselves. There's nothing else up here, really. Dog food, I don't think so, for helping us much. How long's the fire got? Still a little while longer. Gwen, you're doing okay enough. Come on. Let's get another one lit. Quality tools, but I don't think we need that. Really hoping we could have found a lantern somewhere. A survival bow just out in the open. Damn. There we go.
Carry much more.
Okay, thankfully we are a little... No, do we have to fill that up first? Let's fill that up the rest of the way. What the hell? Are we using a match or a flare? And I can't search the drawer. Oh, did I bug this somehow? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do a save and a load, and hopefully that'll fix whatever just happened. So let me try. Just want to do that. Fine. Yeah, for some reason, it won't let me use any of my hands for anything. So let's load this up, and hopefully that'll fix that. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine as is. And I'm surprised we managed... Ooh, actually a bedroll too, so we could probably leave one behind here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, it will. That scarf will be very helpful to wear. Nothing in there. Arrowhead in there, so we could make an arrow or two. We probably will. Maybe we'll even see if we can take down some of the wolves as we go outside. Just want to see if there's anything in here. Unfortunately, we don't have any real ways of repairing our pistol. And that condition on it is almost gone. So how much would it take to make an arrow? Or maybe we have to do it at our... Yep, just a workbench. Ooh, 1.5 hours, eh? Okay. Well, that'll still probably be a while before it's ready. So you know what? We'll just place that there. Actually, no, the workbench is upstairs. On through that. Now I can look around a little easier. Do have to watch the gaping hole over there. Anything in this?
I think I can
Revolver
use this.
cartridges. Yeah! Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. We're in business. We are in business again with this. Thank God we found this. We're just going to clean this as much as we can, because the revolver is probably one of our saving graces. Let's see, how long does it take for us to clean? Only 12 minutes, so one more, and then we'll head down, get the water we just finished making. Sprain risk is healed. Ooh, well fed. Let's drink some boiling water. Is there anything else we want to cook? Let's cook the pork and beans. And then we'll clean this again. And eat that. Okay, that's good there. Probably used a bit of fuel for the lantern. But basically, let's refuel the lantern up. See if we can light it and put it on the workbench and make an arrow or two. So we should have... There we go. I want to see if we can make even two. I don't know how long it'll be until the lantern runs out. There we go, and that's the last of what we had available. Ooh, we had a lot of duration on the lantern. Yeah, the fire's gone out here. But we can give you more water to get you good there.
Let me have a look, okay?
There we
You'll
go.
feel better after you sleep.
Yeah, we will too, because we're going to drink what we can, eat what we've got. And get some sleep as well. Basically need full condition almost. Let's try for 4 hours of sleep. Oh, this was a saving grace managing to get in here, although those wolves are definitely not going to be too smug once we come back out with the pistol ready to go. Wonder if we can even keep cleaning it out. Yeah, we can. There we go. We'll try to get it up to maybe 50%. I don't know if the more we use it, the better off it'll be, but we'll check and see. What are we at? 36? Yeah. Does it go up by 4 or 5%? Just 4. So... a little bit longer here, and then that'll be good. We just basically need to drink. We've got plenty of water there. I think Gwen is doing okay for water. She could use. We're just going to sleep for another couple of hours, or as long as we can. But I think that'll get our condition up enough that we can head out and basically get in a firefight against the wolves. Yeah, there's Gwen.
This might be serious.
Treat her with the water we've got on hand.
Feeling better
There
now?
we go. Where's that storm lantern? It's somewhere around here on the ground. You know what, we'll take this bedroll. Oh, actually, the cooking pot we'll want to keep with us, too. You gotta be kidding me. I have to carry her outside? Why? Why can I not just step outside, deal with the wolves, and then literally come right back in? Oh, Lord, that's a bad design choice. I'd give a warning saying if you go too far away, yeah, you should have something that kind of warrants it, but, like... That's just no. You should not do that. No, wait, I have the lantern with me. Oh, I didn't even realize I picked it up. Let's fill it up with a little more fuel. Okay, come on, Gwen.
Up now.
Because of the way they wanted this to happen, you gotta come outside and be wolf bait.
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
Or I thought you would have been, but did the wolves leave? They might have left.
Not much farther now.
Our condition didn't go up as much. Well, considering actually we got in with a sliver of life left, I guess it did go up, but I was hoping we would have been closer to full. So there should be a bridge. Yeah, it must be this way up here.
Hang in there.
We can. We'll get there. Actually, you know what? Just in case, I'm going to save. Oh, make a new save. 5.5. Just because I feel like we're in store for a little more shenanigans before we manage to get back to the community hall. But we should hopefully be able to just get her in there, put with the others, we have the IDs, and then figure out where we'll go from that. Well, it sounds like maybe a deer or something over there. Okay, just gotta follow this, and we should be into the community hall and the Thompson's Crossing. That's it. That's the name of the town. I think it's kind of iffy. I like the idea behind having to look after Gwen in that, but some things, like, you can't even leave the building and come back. Or, I don't know, it just... It's one of those... feels like it's going to really get in the way. Well, I mean, take care of another person who is in close to shock and their state, yeah, that will have an effect on you, but... I don't know. It feels weird that you couldn't just leave her in the building, go out. At a certain range you could go along from, but then have to immediately go back, but... just not being able to leave the building is... Oh, come on, Gwen. We've come this far. You've only seen me get mauled by a few wolves and almost freeze to death and almost... I can't even say bleed to death because we didn't have any bleeding injuries or any injuries that were bleeding out. You've almost seen me die more than you've been close to death, so fuck up. You can see the smoke of the fire over there, so we're getting close. And a good father will be able to look after you and help you out. I am very much expecting before we get into the hall, we're going to have another attack by a pack of wolves. Just call it a hunch from playing video games. You'll pick up that little sense of it can't be that easy.
Did I say?
And even if we actually see a bear, thanks to that distress pistol we found in the plane, we can shoot that at the damn thing and get it sent off too. So, no, I don't want to say it, but I feel like I want to say it. No matter what they throw at us before we get back inside, we can handle. Well, I just heard a wolf, to be honest, but I don't see any.
I won't let you go.
No, looks like we might not have any obstacles. Thank God. Okay, we can get Gwen inside. Oh, Father, we're home.
Don't fall asleep. Stay with me.
Okay, Dimitri, you needed the insulin.
Easy. Just gonna see.
Everything just popping up on the side there, but...
You'll feel better after you sleep.
Okay. Just want to see, how's everybody else doing? Oh, we can't even check to see how they are. Well, it looks like actually some of them are coming around. Father! Oh, I guess maybe we...
I'm sorry. I found her. She's no longer with us.
Yeah. Okay, so we have to go around person by person to hand the IDs over to...
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. I found her. She didn't survive.
Well, it is a little bit of peace, so that we don't have to worry about that,
Sorry.
but...
I couldn't find them.
Search for them, please.
I thought we found the IDs.
He was lost in the crash.
Winston, I think you're the last one to let know.
He didn't make it through the crash.
No, there's still someone else. Oh, Maud.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find them.
Search for them, please.
That wasn't everybody? Okay, who did I miss? You, I think we did. You, I think we did, as well as you. Gwen is there. Oh, Eric.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find who you were looking for. I hope they survived and they're safe somewhere.
Please, look for them.
And Franklin.
He was lost in the crash.
Okay, was that really not everybody? Who did I miss? Oh, Dimitri.
Sorry. I found her. She's no longer with us.
Okay, that might be all of them then. Anything to say, Father? No. Oh. They've got some weird interaction things you have to be close to get going, but... Okay, you want There's one more ID to return. And let's see who it is I missed. I don't think it's Gwen. No, she's just as is. Can't really talk to her. Dimitri, we tried. Yeah, it feels like just walking around and stepping on them almost, too. Yeah, like, this one, you have to be at the head.
I found her. She didn't survive the crash. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's that taken care of. So, I don't know. I feel like that should have been something instead of you personally going and doing that. Might have been better to give to the father to let him kind of have track of. I just think he might be, well, maybe the father would be a little better at it than Astrid is. She is a doctor, but I don't know that... I don't know. It just kind of feels like that was a lot less weight for what we just had to do, basically telling the next of kin. But let's see what the father has to say now.
You made it. I prayed that you would.
Yes, I made it. And I found another survivor. In bad shape, though. Found the insulin, too.
Thank you, my child. This is a big help. Weather's turning worse. I fear another blizzard is on the way.
How can you tell?
The farmers of Pleasant Valley have been part of my flock for years now. Over that time, you start to see the patterns of things. Blizzards are common this time of year. We're due for another one any day now.
And then what?
Normally, we'd hunker down with a stack of firewood, a full pantry, and wait it out.
And now?
Even with what you've done, we'll have to pray we survive long enough for the weather to clear.
Prayer is your thing, Father. You handle that. Between the plane crash and the houses in the area, I'm gonna pull together whatever supplies I can find. Maybe between the two of us, we can keep these people alive.
May God watch over you, my child.
Okay, we're in territory I can deal with now proper. We are not going to have to worry about...
missing from the passenger
Nope.
manifest. Became delirious and wandered off.
I guess that's another side objective. But we'll end things... Oh, actually, locate and return the missing survivors. Yeah, so we probably got a number of things. Oh, one there, one in that region, one up there. Also got the bunker, the cave. Oh, the penitentiary stuff. Coming storm. Okay, for now, though, what we'll do is leave this episode here. We're getting back into territory I'm familiar with. Just stocking up, hunting, gathering, whatever we can. I admit it was a little annoying with Gwen, just how it took a while for animations to go through and that, but I think one of the things would have been just to reduce and not include some of the kind of arbitrary wolf encounters. Like, there's actually only the one, but the thing was, I had gone through that 3 different times, in every direction I took, we encountered wolves. We encountered that little pack of 2. So, it would have been nice to just not include that, but I could see if you need shelter, maybe have them one around there. I don't know, it's kind of that back and forth. You can understand that you want to change up a little from what you were doing, but also, is it enough to keep the game and the story mode enjoyable in that part? But anyway, we're past that, we're into new frontiers, and we've got a new goal in mind. So with that, we're going to leave this episode here. Thank you all very much for joining me on another episode of Wintermute. We're going to keep cruising right along with another episode in just a moment or two, because my recording day has been the Long Dark, episodes 3 to 6 coming up. Until I see you all again, though, survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.